Again, we are now on NXT. The last time we left off, seen a lot of NXT new, guys and gals get called up to the main roster. The No Quarter Catch crew got drafted to Raw along with Shannon Stacks, Lorenzo, Oba, Joe Hendry, and all got drafted to SmackDown. We're continuing on to NXT here with Blake Monroe and JCG, and I've got matches on the card. And then we're going on to SmackDown, where we'll have the finale of the draft and see who gets drafted to SmackDown and Raw, and the Ultimate Superstar Shake-Up. Alright, so I've got two matches here. Blake Monroe still currently on a winning streak, still currently our NXT Women's North American Champion, has not lost that belt. She had a couple of near encounters where she almost lost the belt in open challenges against the likes of Sol Ruka, who has now been called up to SmackDown along with Zarya. Blake Monroe, not a part of them main roster call-ups yet, surprisingly.
As cold-hearted
Either
and conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous.
There you see her, the current reigning defending NXT Women's North American Champion. Much like Oba, you have to wonder if she gets called up to the main roster, is she going to have to vacate that title but still remain undefeated, much like Oba might have to, since they get called up to SmackDown, might have to relinquish the NXT North American Championship and
The following contest is
continue on his path of destruction and domination on SmackDown.
in England, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Blake.
So far, really been enjoying this game, really been enjoying this series, really been enjoying this universe mode, really been enjoying the unpredictability of the draft and everything that comes with it. I think it's been a lot of fun. Hope you guys have been enjoying this series as much as I've enjoyed it. So, back in NXT, back against Kalani Jordan. I have a couple of pay-per-view victories against her, most notably at the last pay-per-view we fought off against was, what was it, NXT Vengeance Day. I beat her in one-on-one competition. Blake Monroe still remains undefeated in this series. Fans chanting NXT.
The sound of the bell will get us started.
Let's trade blows. Come on, Kalani. Come on, Kalani. Hit me. Hit the first shot. Oh no, she's backing down. She's backing down. She's saying I ain't about that life. Alright, Kalani. Might have just made a very big mistake.
Like Kalani Jordan, she's always ready for her next big challenge.
Sit down.
But do not take your eyes off Blake Monroe.
Get up.
Beauty, grace, glamour, and a mean streak a mile long.
That actually might be underselling Blake Monroe's
Come
mean
here.
streak. Conniving, vindictive, and downright sadistic. Blake Monroe is hell to deal with in
All
and out
undefeated
of the
streaks
ring.
have to come to an end eventually, much like Asuka's did against Charlotte Flair, tapping out at WrestleMania all them years ago.
Certainly is being
But
tested
Blake
now.
Monroe's going to keep this undefeated streak for as long as she physically can.
Canceled out Monroe's offense.
Gets chucked to the outside by Kalani. Come on, I want to trade blows before. How about we trade blows now? How about we have a little back and forth? How about we have a little tiff? Kalani.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
And
Set it in,
that
and neither
shot
one of them is letting up.
finds the mark on Kalani. Kalani just is not able to get the ball roll. Oh, reversed my seg.
Countered by Jordan.
Didn't even knock me off my feet. Oh, look at this.
A leg sweep.
Look at this.
Octopus
Some type of
stretch,
submission.
locked in submission.
Trying to make
What is she
Blake
gonna do
tap.
here?
Blake
Is she
saying,
gonna
get
tap
the
out?
hell off
No,
me.
able to slip
Kalani,
up
who do you
and
think
deliver some
you are?
blows, creating the break.
Get off.
Oh, leg lariat.
Blake Monroe mountain punches down on Kalani Jordan.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Here we go, up top. Oh, the elbow drop misses. He's not finding them out.
Placing her in the corner. Forearm smash.
Damn.
And Blake is a bit staggered after that attack.
Oh, look at this, look at Kalani. Rebound off the ropes and a stiff kick right to the side of Blake Monroe's head.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Get off
She
me.
is don't make it this easy.
What a count.
No. No, sit at home.
Nothing fancy about that.
Blake Monroe's heading to that main roster undefeated.
Good Lord.
Count it, refs is done. 1, 2. Oh,
She may not have too
Kalani
much left, but she at least had enough
2.99.
to kick out
Blake
there.
is not happy. Hits her with a glam shot right on top of the NXT logo. Thanks for coming, Kalani. 1, 2, 3. Blake Monroe's undefeated streak stays intact.
And here's another peek
Busting
at the moves he saw in that
Kalani
match.
Jordan open. Look at that. Pitch perfect package pile driver. Goes up top. Connects with the elbow drop. Gets a 2.99. 1, 2. Look at this. That was the big mistake Kalani made right under the glam shot. Glamour DDT onto the NXT logo. Busting her open. 1, 2, 3. You can count to 100. Blake Monroe still the NXT Women's North American Champion. And has been for quite some time now. Might even take that belt to the main roster with her. Who knows? And we've got JCG versus Zarya. No rival actions in that match. Nope. Got JCG versus Zarya. 1-on-1. She's not being backed tonight by the rest of Fatal Influence.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
JCG recently there. Won back the NXT Women's Championship at the last pay-per-view at NXT Stand and Deliver. She faced off Thea Hale in the main event. Made Thea Hale utter the words I never thought she would ever say. Made Thea Hale say, I quit. Now back on top of the mountain as the NXT Women's Champion. Thea Hale, as we've seen this past Monday in Raw, got drafted to Raw, no longer part of the stacked NXT roster. The NXT roster growing shallower and shallower by the day. I have to say that NXT Women's Championship looks damn good on JC. I completely forgot she beat Thea Hale in the I Quit match at Stand and Deliver to win that very belt back again, and is now on her second reign as the NXT Women's Champion. Skip this. Rusher. Probably a big mistake to rush somebody Zarya's size and stature, but Rusher. I knew she was going to reverse it. I knew she was going to reverse it.
What she can do in that 20-by-20. She's ready to prove that she should be considered a major player here. I hope she does it, because I want to see Zarya put everybody down and put everybody on notice.
Zarya definitely has the ability to do just that.
Damn, JC is not able to get out the gates in this one.
Every time she steps foot in the ring.
And then
Come on,
there's
JC.
JCJ, a superstar who
What's
only
Zarya
looks out
doing?
for
Oh, strike the leg drop. Did not work out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, flipped her over.
Certainly a shrewd and a mean-spirited tactician.
Oh, shit.
JC
Oh,
Jane is here
working
to
in
win.
the arm.
She plans to do it with lethal efficiency.
Expected
That
the
arm.
unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Oh, she
Refusing
missed
to
the
be caught
secret
off guard.
senton.
Certainly scouted the opposition.
Sorry, I missed this with a punt kick.
In the driver's seat now.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it?
Pump kick, pump kick. Thanks to pump kick, misses with a pump kick.
Starting that match, one
Sit
side
down,
is
sorry.
always a good
We
thing.
got a few lucky hits in on me. That ain't gonna ever happen again. We got drafted to SmackDown along with Souls. This might be the last time me and you ever face off against one another.
This exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Oh! Really knocked Zaria's light clean out. Sit down. Sit down, Zaria. Sit down. Seated senton. Get up. Get up. Knock her down, knock her down, off the rope, boom, into the knee. Hit her with that pattern, rolling on towards time to end it, GSA. Oh, she reversed the rolling on towards, shit. What was that? Sorry, it was right in the corner and still missed. Oh, Bulldog, no, try to choke me. Try to choke me out.
Utterly devastating.
Now it's Zaria, shoulders down.
Look at this, going for the pin.
She kicks out with force.
Going for that patented pin on the NXT Women's Champion. Does not get it.
Only gonna get closer.
Look at that. Oh, she's going for the patented spear. Oh, spear. Gonna call her up.
Turning her attention to
Gonna
the
call her
WWE
up for
universe
that
now.
F.
JC's in big jeopardy here.
For that, her version of the F5.
And Jane
No.
reverses it.
You see, reverses it. Let's do another pump kick. Sit down. Elbow drop. Pull her up. Rolling on poor GSA. Rolling on poor Zaria. Time at rest. 1, 2, 3. Piss off the SmackDown Zaria.
And now, these two gonna celebrate together.
Piss off the
Clearly a
SmackDown
popular
Zaria.
victory in some quarters of the locker room.
Jada
We're
Parker
giving ourselves a party
looking
here
as
tonight.
fishy as ever. He was trying to raise JC's hand, but JC was having none of it. Charlie Dempsey and Joe Hendry pick up a massive victory. Fallon Henley beats as they deem. Ethan Page, the NXT champion, beats Tony D. Right. Fallon Henley won. Despite the superstars also being rivals. It's a big match. Jada Parker obviously coming for that patented NXT Women's Championship I hold so near and dear to my heart. Now we've got Chelsea Green and the Women's United States Champion Julie against Piper Niven and Alba Fire. I don't know why Chelsea Green would face off against her own secret Hervis Bouquet. Nick Aldis, Adam Pearce, Angel and Berto versus Pretty Deadly. 6 superstar triple threat tornado tag. You've got the Motor City Machine Guns against Montez and Angelo against the MFTs. You've got the draft. You've got Joe Gacy versus Axiom. You've got another draft. Our main event is a fatal 4-way. That is Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. Okay, let's see what happened. None of Bianca obviously getting the week off after she won the WWE Women's Championship. Good to see it. Right, let's see what happens here. Round 4 of the draft.
The WWE Draft is now underway.
Let's see, round 4 of the draft. Oba currently on SmackDown. The Vision got drafted to SmackDown. Rollins got drafted to SmackDown.
SmackDown moving on to the draft.
Let's see. Oh,
SmackDown picks Jada Parker.
Miss Parker is going to
it
bring
looks like
major
Jada's
athleticism to
rivalry
this
with
brand.
NXT Women's Champion GCG might be short-lived as she get drafted to SmackDown. Oh, Lyra's staying in Raw.
Has taken over this brand as they chose Lyra Valkyria.
This
So
is
Lyra
one of
and
the
Javon,
biggest
2
pickups
members that
of
are
the
staying in their
whole
respective
draft,
brands.
even this late.
SmackDown chooses Cody Rhodes.
It's
Okay,
undeniable.
Cody gets
Cody
drafted to
Rhodes joins the
SmackDown.
roster.
Nick Aldis picking the
Okay,
man
Cody
he
gets
knows
drafted
for
to
a
SmackDown.
fact can carry a brand. QB1
Rock
himself,
Andre
Cody
Chase.
Rhodes.
And we have
Andre
a new canvas
Chase
for
getting
Chase
drafted
U.
to Raw,
The
okay.
GM picks Andre Chase.
Roster's getting
Pierce
fleshed
making it
out
official.
here.
He's in this for superstars with a capital S, and he just drafted one.
SmackDown selects Gunter.
A statement
Okay.
pick. Drafting
Gunther
the
going
ring
to
general.
Right
SmackDown
now, he's on
from
the
Raw.
outskirts of this brand. He needs to prove otherwise.
The next round begins for Monday Night Raw.
Oh,
Raw picks Lash Legend.
And this brand just became
Lash,
legendary.
the
Thanks
bougie
to Lash
Barry
Legend.
is
Being
going from
drafted this
SmackDown
late,
to Raw.
This is an origin story. She is going to be on a mission now.
Alright, that's round 4 complete. Okay. So far, the shake-up's going well. But, as I previously said, we now have 2 world champions in Raw. And CM Punk. And CM Punk. And Drew McIntyre. Right, okay. Right, round 5 of the draft. We're getting close to the end, but a lot of good,
The time
damn
has
good
come.
draft
It's
packs.
the WWE Draft.
We've had a lot of damn good draft packs here tonight. Right, goes
SmackDown
CPU again.
contemplates their next pick.
Oh, Damian Priest going to
SmackDown
Raw.
chooses
And here's the
Damian
GM's
Priest.
final roster. Damian Priest is taking aim at a new
Okay,
target.
SmackDown's complete now, as you can see in that screen. Oh, Nia Jax
Picks
going to Raw.
Nia Jax.
The irresistible force is coming to Raw.
I thought she'd be long gone by
Nia
now.
Jax
This
going
draft
to
is
Raw.
full of surprises.
So, I think
Raw chooses
Oh,
Tiffany
Tiffany
Stratton.
Stratton's
Tiffany
going to.
Stratton gets
I
what she
think Nick
wants.
Aldis was
Joining
very
a new
silly in
brand.
what he done.
Maybe they
He
want to end on
prematurely
a high
ended the
note with
draft
her.
whenever he could have picked more people. Oh, Miles Bourne
Raw
going to
selects
Raw.
Miles Bourne.
The inspirational Miles Bourne is set to do
Bourne going
great
to Raw.
things on this brand.
The kind of
So as you've
athlete
seen
that
by that wee
elevates
draft
everyone
complete
around him.
screen, SmackDown has Obafemi and all now. Raw's still not done. Raw took Miles Bourne, they took Lash Legend, they took Nia Jax. SmackDown is happy with the roster they have. Nick Aldis very stupidly decided to end his draft with the roster that he has, albeit he still has a damn good roster of Obafemi and all. I've still got one final draft pick. Axiom beat Joe Gacy. Right, let's see. Round 6. Let's see who Raw ends with.
Social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE Draft.
Okay, shake your hand. Read off your little cue cards. Okay, this time... You know what, SmackDown? I'm gonna do your job for you.
Weighing its strategy here.
Oh!
Raw selects Roxanne Perez.
Great
Roxanne
pick here.
staying
An amazing
Raw,
young
okay.
talent, Roxanne Perez.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft.
Okay,
even
Roxanne's
this
going to
late.
Raw. Okay, I can dig that.
A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection.
Raw chooses Jade Cargill.
The GM picks up
Okay.
one of the hottest free
Raw
agents ever.
chooses Jade Cargill.
This
No,
is
you
one of the
don't get the
biggest
pick.
pickups of the
Punk
whole
and Raw,
draft,
because they decided to
even this
prematurely
late.
end SmackDown's part of the draft. No, you don't get to put Punk and SmackDown, because they decided to prematurely end SmackDown's portion of the draft. Jade Cargill got drafted from SmackDown to
Raw
Raw.
looking to add to its haul with another pick.
Oh, Tony
Raw
D, is
picks.
he cup?
With all this talent, this is going to be a competitive
Okay.
brand. And
Look
this
at that
brand has a new
stacked
dawn
roster that
as Tony D'Angelo
Raw
joins the
has.
family.
They've got
This man is
Charlotte,
set to accomplish
Roxanne,
big
Drew,
things.
Roman, Alexa, Lyra, Jacob, and Javon. View a new roster. Okay, Alexa Bliss drafted. She got drafted from SmackDown. So this is cool that this shows you this. I like this. So you can see here Alexa got drafted from SmackDown to Raw. Andre got drafted from NXT to Raw. Carmelo got drafted from SmackDown to Raw. Channing got drafted from NXT to Raw. She got drafted from SmackDown to Raw. CM Punk. Okay, no, go back down to where Punk's at. We need to switch. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd Punk go? He just disappeared. Okay, so this is good. Since Nick Aldis was stupid to prematurely end the draft, I now have the choice to draft any people that Nick Aldis might have forgotten about. Which, as you can see there, he drafted 43 males and 16 females on SmackDown. And where's Raw at? This is all SmackDown people. Logan Paul drafted from Raw to SmackDown. Let's go. Is there anybody here? Oh, let's go up to Carmelo. He's on Where's Carmelo? Okay, so he's staying on SmackDown. Okay, there's Bianca. She's on SmackDown. She's staying on SmackDown. Where's Carmelo at? Oh, Carmelo's not there because he's on. Okay, I'm happy enough with that. Punk got drafted. Since he completely disappeared whenever I said switch shows, I'm going to assume he got drafted to SmackDown. And Drew McIntyre wins the Fatal 4-Way. Okay, pretty good. Okay, don't care about any of that. Right, let's go to our roster. Let's go to championships. Okay, World Championship. We now no longer have a world champion. We now no longer have a world champion, which is a very big issue since McIntyre got drafted to Raw. He had to relinquish the undisputed WWE Championship. So now that they've got drafted brands, where's Punk at? Now they're swapping titles, much like Becky Lynch and Charlotte done in their title exchange in SmackDown all them years ago. Where is Punk at? Okay, undisputed WWE Championship. Right, okay, Punk, by the looks of things, did not get drafted. Obafemi's there, Randy Orton's there, Raw's there, Rey Fenix is there, Rollins is there, all the people that got drafted's there. Shit, I think Punk, right, I'm gonna have to manually do it myself. Right, let's go to drafts. Right, it says it's currently in draft, and right, let me go to, look at this, roster 59, roster 64, which makes sense. Right, so let's go to our champions. So Punk's still the champion there, right, but we're going to have to remove him as the champion and put in McIntyre as the world heavyweight champion. Where's Drew at? Is Drew here? Drew should be here because he got drafted to... There he is. So Drew's the new World Heavyweight Champion. I know he's the current undisputed WWE Champion, but since he switched brands to Raw, I don't physically... Wait, actually, can I make him... No, you see, since the undisputed WWE Championship's assigned SmackDown, I can't take it. Oh wait, no, hang on. Okay, undisputed WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. Okay, so he's now the champion on Raw. Okay, so he's now the champion on Raw. Don't know what... Why is the belt like that against his nipples? Right, so he's... Okay, so... And then we can transfer Punk over to SmackDown. Right, SmackDown. Okay, so we need to get rid of him here. So he can't be the undisputed WWE Champion on 2 shows. So we need to make this show the World Heavyweight Champion. We need to change it. Let's see. We'll just make it Cody Rhodes for now. Until, right, let's go to participants, right. Right, so we need to go down to where Punk's at. He's in the C's. Where is Punk at? Right, Punk, you're coming to... He's also assigned... Assigned the Monday Night Raw. Okay. How do I unassign him from one show and put him in another? Okay. So I need to go and unassign... Yes. Right. So go here to edit championships, Money in the Bank. Right. The World Champion CM Punk. He's now on SmackDown. Right. Okay. So the World Championship is now on SmackDown. And undisputed WWE Championship's now on Raw. Okay, the champions have swapped brands. Okay, right, now what we need to do is we need to take Punk off Raw. Go to participants. Where's Punk at? Need to go down to the C's. Where's he at? He'll be ticked down here. Take him off here. Right, so he'll only appear on SmackDown now. Right, so they went from 64 down to 63 because they lost Punk. So now the World Heavyweight Championship has been drafted to SmackDown, and the undisputed WWE Championship's been drafted to Raw. As you've seen at the very start, near the start of the draft, McIntyre got drafted to Raw. So now this will make for an interesting superstar shake-up. Is the Raw still currently ongoing? No, you see, the draft's done. Right, so now we've got Becky Lynch versus Roxanne Perez. She's staying on Raw. You've got Dragon Lee and AJ Styles versus The New Day. Jimmy Uso versus Ivar. Javon versus Ray. Our main event is Roman Reigns, who got drafted from SmackDown versus Raw. From SmackDown to Raw against against Penta, sorry. Becky Lynch wins. Dragon Lee and okay, Jimmy versus Ivar. Jimmy wins. Right, and we've got Javon versus Ray. Ray is pissed. Javon lost his match last week against Chad Gable. Javon lost his match last week against Chad Gable. Lost his match last week against Chad Gable. Ray came out at the very end, beat the shit out of both of them. Right, skip this. Skip this. Let's draw energy from the crowd.
Javon Evans
much to
looking
Ray's
get things going here.
displeasure.
Now, I can be hard on Javon Evans. That's because I see so
Yeah,
much
let's approach
potential
him.
in the young OG. I see that
Let's have a
he's
stare
got all
down,
the
Ray.
right tools to be a big major player in this business, but he gets in his own way. He gets distracted, lets his emotions take over. This kid's got to focus up. If he
Having a
wants
little
to reach
show
that
of respect
next
here.
level.
Look, this
Time
Ray
is a good
straight
chance
off the
as
bat
any
was trying to
for
go
Evans
for a
to do
springboard
just
dive.
And they better be prepared
Didn't
to
get
catch
it, Ray.
lightning in a
Did
bottle,
not get it.
because that's what it's like.
I
Facing
currently
Rey
own
Mysterio.
3 victories over you, one of them being on the grandest stage of them
man
all
the
at
wrestling
WrestleMania.
world has
Oh,
ever
Ray
seen.
finally avoiding the trouble in paradise. Stiff kick right to Javon's face.
Boom! Read that one.
No. Come on, Ray.
And they're going shot for shot.
Come on, Ray. Little collar and elbow tie up here. Little back and forth. Gunther's no longer bothering him at all because he got drafted to SmackDown. Oh, Javon with a swift kick to Ray. Seven. Oh, I missed.
Just a bad
Ray's
strike.
biting his time, waiting for his perfect opportunity. Oh,
Picked
shit.
up and being carried around.
Oh, skip slam. Ray going for the springboard.
Misses the
Oh, and
target.
he misses. Ray.
Snap
Down
back.
and
The
it's
spine. Goal. From the top. Elbow drop.
Seven.
Good Lord.
Get up.
He's been put through the ringer tonight. This is where you really find
Oh,
out
he
what someone's
moved.
made of. Oh, what
Ray
a clubbing
sensed the
blow.
coming that time.
A stiff
off.
blow to the spare tire sets him free.
Oh, strong impact.
Sit down.
Oh my gosh!
Sit down, Ray. Right, Ray. Tornado
Floats into the
splash.
top rope and a
Let's see. Oh, Ray with the knees up.
That'll buy you some valuable
Ray was
time.
ready for
This
it
might be
that
one of
time.
the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination.
Oh, look at this right in the center of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, Ray with a reversal. Oh, Ray.
Oh, he's got to feel good.
Damn.
That victory here.
A
Damn.
huge amount of relief
Ray
with that
using
win.
Javon's
They can
own
now move
momentum
on with
against
their
them.
career, although hunting around under the ring and pulling out a steel chair.
Damn, Ray just used
Oh, no.
Javon's own
They're gonna use
momentum
the chair.
against them.
Oh, thank
Look at
goodness.
this.
Thank
Miles
goodness.
Bourne,
Well,
Raw's
reinforcements
newest signing
arrived
as
before
of
any
last week,
major
making the
damage could be
save.
incurred. Pays to have friends in that locker room. Came in very handy there, but keep an eye on this situation.
Anybody who's seen Raw last week, seen that Miles Bourne got drafted from NXT to Raw, making his first order of business, very well known. He's coming after Rey Mysterio and his legendary Hall of Fame status. Roman Reigns versus Penta, the current Roman Reigns beats Intercontinental Champion. Rey Mysterio came out of his match with a win and tried to make an example out of Von Evans' career-threatening attack. Miles Bourne made the timely save, stopped the attack. Right, back to NXT again. Ethan Page versus Noam Dar in a promo battle. Izzy Dane versus Kalani Jordan. JC Jane in triple threat action against former WWE Women's Champion Jordan Grace and Tatum Paxley. Blake Monroe one-on-one against Carmen Petrovic. Main evented. Oh shit! Trick Williams, for the first time in the series, has finally gotten booked and is in the main event of NXT against Ricky Saints. So now we have... what? I don't really care. Right, Izzy Dame and Kalani. So we've got 3 matches here. Damn. Trick Williams main event in NXT here tonight. And a complete and utter shock to my system that I was not expecting.
Here comes trouble. But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
JC Jane certainly puts a lot of effort into the trouble she causes.
The devil works hard, but when it comes to getting what she wants, JC Jane works harder.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next. Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole. Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And her opponents, first from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Oh, Jordan Grace is a pure powerhouse, man. She fears no woman, no man. The Juggernaut will take on all comers.
Talk about intimidating. The Juggernaut is just that, and then some. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely. A one-woman
Jordan
wrecking
Grace
crew with a brilliant mind in the
demoted
ring.
back to NXT after being demoted back to NXT after she lost the WWE Women's Championship to Bianca Belair on night 1 of WrestleMania.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
Right, triple threat action here in NXT. Let's go.
In-ring IQ will be tested in this triple
Holy
threat
two
match.
women,
Ready
Tatum
for the
and
fight,
Jordan,
we see
not
JC
messing
Jane
about with the
and
champ.
Jordan
Triple
Grace
threat
and Tatum
rules apply.
Paxley. All three
Referee
superstars keep their
Becky
hands
on
swivel.
duty here
Slide into the
tonight.
ropes. Back into the ring. Looking a little dazed here.
Oh shit.
Using the rope.
Oh
to their
shit.
advantage. Very effective. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Look at that. Nope, seeing that getting DQ'd. Triple threat rules apply. Triple threat rules are always no DQ by default.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh damn.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh damn, I missed. Oh, right in the corner. Missed Tatum. Oh, shit.
It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
Damn it.
These no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you.
Ah, damn.
And mentally.
Oh, right in the
Get
bread
off me.
basket.
Ow.
Getting the cover here.
Look at this. Tatum straight off the chair shot to the back of the head. Going for the pin.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Clubbing blow to the head.
Oh, shit. Oh, she knocked the chair right out the ring. That's not good.
And Grace falls
No.
to a counter.
No.
That'll leave a mark.
Great presence of mind by Grace.
Oh, balls.
Big impact on that
Right in there,
buster.
spine buster.
Effective counter.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit her with some swift blows here.
All tangled up. Package powerbomb.
Package failed. Oh, and there,
Thoughts on that
clothesline.
delivery? Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it
Oh,
has to.
shit. Fisherman suplex.
JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Quick and
Oh,
effective
Tatum
delivery
misses
there
off
by
the drop
Grace.
kick.
Jordan is focused
Oh,
on
shit.
finishing this.
Oh, shit.
And an answer for
Oh. She misses.
has to find a way out of this.
Watch your back.
Spear Tatum.
And she breaks free
Ah, she
before a
kicks
one
out,
count.
not even one.
Defiance on her part, kicking out
Oh,
so
drop
quickly.
kick to JC's back.
She's able to steer
And
clear
it's
of
the
that
women's
attack.
champion. Who's bringing in a kendo stick.
With that kendo stick.
Just barreling through the chest cavity.
Sit down.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Snapmare. Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Able to parry that one.
Paxley comes right back at her. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
So much disdain with
Hit her
each of
with
these
it.
shots.
Hit her with the
Something
rolling
about this
on
starting to
core.
feel way more personal. Sharp knife
Come here.
edge chops and a
Set her
barrage
in.
of strikes. Big, heavy right
Hit
hands
the
and a
former
right hand
WWE
may do
Women's
it.
Champion, former Women's Champion, right where it hurts.
Tatum Paxley not. Look at this.
What are you laughing at?
Side dive.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living
Get up.
dangerously to get the upper hand.
Get up. Tatum, stay down if you know what's good for you.
What are we going to see from JC?
From the heavens.
Sit down, Tatum,
What
if
you
you know what's
think
good
that
for you.
hurt? I promise you, it was way worse.
Give me that.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Get up. Get up.
Thumped with a big
Up.
blow.
And then spread.
Rolling encore.
JC has her opponent on Dream Street.
She's being prepped for something.
DDT
We have a
finds
pin.
them out.
Shoulders.
10 George Mitchells are count it Vicky. 1, 2, 3.
JCJ scores the victory.
JCJ in with a massive
These
victory
ladies put on
in
quite
this
a show.
women's
Here's another
triple
gander.
threat match. JCJ in with a massive victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, JCJ.
This triple threat victory, some would
JCJ
call it
and
quite the
picks up a
Herculean feat.
victory in the
I
women's
honestly think
triple
she just put
threat
the
match
rest of the
against
women's
Jordan
locker room on
Grace
notice with this triple threat
and
match.
Tatum Paxley. You have to wonder, despite the fact she's the NXT Women's Champion, will she get called up to Raw or SmackDown sooner rather than later, just like Obafemi did? That's why he's not booked in NXT anymore, because he's now on SmackDown. Battle of the Blondes here. I've faced Carmen more times than I can count. sure. It didn't work out for me last time against Zarya. But it'll work out for me this time against Carmen because she hasn't prepared.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Blake Monroe.
Come on, Carmen.
I've said it before, and I'll here we go, the fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Somehow still
Shit,
standing.
man.
Somehow still punching away.
Oh shit, hit me with a discus clothesline.
Got out of the way of that.
Hit her with a double missile drop kick.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Come here. Sit down. Spine buster. Spine to the spine. Doesn't even get 1 count. See, that's the thing about these games. Have to use combos, utilising maneuvers for maximum impact. Shit. Backs me into the corner. No.
She fights back with the counter. Targeting the arm.
Wrenching in the arm.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very
Oh,
vulnerable.
smooth.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
These two battling to the
Come here.
with these reversals.
Sit down.
Petrovic is in a state of distress.
Carmen needs to bring the match back to her pace.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have
Sit
nothing
down.
but
Hit
punishment
her
on
with a
their
pat in the
mind.
head butt.
Arm wrench.
Or
Well,
hit her with
blocks
a
the punch and a knee to
boom.
the chin.
Get up. Oh, I knew she was going to go for the finish.
Crucial turnaround
Damn it,
here
why
because
did I
Carmen
try
was
it?
falling behind.
Carmen was getting grinded down, but could
Damn
have
it,
just
why did I
started
try
a
the
quick
finish?
turnaround here.
Wasn't working in my favour.
Oh, a boot to the back.
And nothing could have saved Monroe from that attack. Nice
No.
counter from Monroe.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving
Shit.
an inch.
Getting carried.
Oh, into the skip slam.
Monroe with the
No.
wherewithal to
No.
avoid that.
Legs caught.
No.
Reversal after reversal. These
Stop
two have
it.
counters for days. Forward to the face. Oh, nothing
Stop it.
fancy about that.
Climbing up the corner.
Come here. Hit her. Hit her. Double knees to the face. Oh, knee to the face. Knee to the face. Okay. Got
In
this,
total
Blake.
control of their opponent
Got
at
this,
the moment.
Blake.
Scooped up and slammed
Skip
down.
slam. Pick her up. Pick her up.
Here's return
Ah,
fire
shit.
on Blake.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Here, power bomb. Pile driver.
She's just looking to survive now.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over
up,
here
Blake.
soon.
Get up.
Boom. That puts her on
Carmen
the
trap.
offensive.
Oh,
Nice
shit.
leg sweep takedown.
What shit was she going for here?
She gets out of that.
Hell to the nah.
Right
Get
hand
off,
after
man.
right hand. This is ugly.
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Arm wrench.
Here
Blocks
we
the punch and a
go.
knee to the chin.
Pick her up. She's done. She is done. Clown shot. DDT. Finds the
Could
mark.
finish off Carmen.
1, 2, 3. Blake Monroe with another epic victory here tonight.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Blake Monroe picking up a big victory here tonight. Look at this. This is the moment all ended. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You can count to 100. Carmen was seeing stars.
Blake Monroe snatches the win.
Tonight,
You can count to
Blake
100.
Monroe
Carmen
was
was
actually
seeing stars.
as good as she say she is.
We've got Ricky Saints versus Trick Williams. Ricky Saints versus Trick Williams, and his first appearance is in the main event of NXT. Alright, let's get it. Turn the disrespect. Okay. Okay, Ricky, we're not watching your entrance.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
Trick finally making his first official appearance in the series after WrestleMania.
50 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence. Williams.
Look at this. Look at this. Ricky Saints putting out his hand. Oh, look at this. Trick Williams bitch slapping Ricky Saints across the face, saying, "You're gonna show me a lack of respect, boy. I'm gonna slap the taste out of your mouth."
Tensions at fever pitch here. This is going to be a major scrap.
Well, here we go. We shouldn't expect a friendly bit of
Come
competition
on.
between these two.
Looking like a game of tit-for-tat.
First official appearance in the series, main event of NXT. Let's be having it.
No end in sight to this exchange. No quick finish.
Giving up now is not an
Shit.
option. They have to finish this.
Oh, hits
Here,
that
just
pump
good
check.
old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Have to wonder how Trick's feeling with his
A chain of
with his
reversals
girlfriend
here.
Lash
Motion
Legend
getting
now
caught.
on Monday Night Raw along with Nia Jax, no
Just an
longer on
incredible amount of
NXT.
lower body
She was
strength
previously on
displayed there.
SmackDown, but she's now on Raw.
Oh, stop.
Oh damn.
Smash.
This is an old school SBR type feel, this match. Just back and forth fisticuff.
Right to the throat. Looking stunned here, guys. One step ahead there.
Ricky Saints for the reversal. Leapfrog.
Wrenches
No.
the arm.
Oh,
No.
baby. But five back with that
And
big
with the
right
book end. With the book end, Booker T watching on in commentary. Trick shot!
By Williams.
Trick shot to Ricky.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the
One,
all-time great sports entertainment.
two, three.
That's all she
Trick
wrote.
makes a statement victory here tonight on his first official
Let's take another look at
appearance.
these guys in action.
His first official appearance on the series. He makes a statement with that trick shot out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Trick Williams picks up a massive victory and his first win in the series against Ricky Saints in the main event of NXT.
You might not have liked the show of
Trick
disrespect earlier,
Williams
but I don't
might
think
be coming
anyone can
after
deny
Ethan
how it
Page
lit a fire under them.
and that
If
NXT
anything, they should be saying
championship
thank you.
Oh, I'm sure they will after they finish celebrating.
that I
their win.
still believe
I
he
know
robbed
it's
off
sarcasm is
Obafemi.
cold.
But all is right in the world because Obafemi's now on SmackDown. He's still the NXT North American champion, I believe, unless the game stripped him of the belt. Did the game strip him of the belt? Yep, the game stripped him of the belt. We don't have an NXT North American champion anymore now that Oba's on SmackDown. Got Chelsea Green and Julia 1-on-1, B-Fab and Kiana James, Sami Zayn and Logan Paul, Joe Gacy and Nathan Frazier, CM Punk and Big Bronson Reed main event in SmackDown this week. Once again, none of my people getting booked. Right, go CM Punk 1, let's see what news. Axiom and Joe Gacy still feuding. Right, on the Raw, we've got Asuka and Kairi versus Riho. Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax with Lash Legend in their corner. Jimmy Uso once again versus Ivar. Rey Mysterio against Javon. And our main event for the Women's Intercontinental Championship is Bayley versus Becky Lynch. Okay, I can get behind that. But guys, I think we'll end part 2 of the live stream here. But don't go anywhere, because we'll be back with the last and final part of the day in mere moments. We've seen all the NXT upstarts getting drafted to Raw. We've seen what it's done for their careers. We see Miles Bourne is currently embroiled, and this Rey Mysterio and Javon feud he's inserted himself. We've seen Obafemi is still yet to make his first appearance in SmackDown. Trick Williams with a big victory over Ricky Saints in the main event of NXT. So guys, that'll end part 2 of the live stream. But don't go anywhere, because we will be back in mere moments with the last and final part of the day.